Hello, my YouTube family, and welcome to See Miniatures. Today I have a special guest for you. Her name is Teresa, and this is the Indianapolis Miniature Show. She promotes miniature shows all over the country, mainly in the Midwest. So I'm going to let her tell you a little bit about herself. So, hi, Teresa. Thank you so much for joining me. I appreciate it. Now, tell us how you got started in miniatures. What makes you...
I got a dollhouse when I was 19. My dad brought it home, and my mom and I started working on it.
Okay.
And since I didn't have a job or anything, we started making our own stuff.
Okay.
And my mom was a purchasing agent, so she figured out how we could do this, and we just started going to craft shows and that type of thing with our own handmade minis.
Okay, so you got started at 19.
Uh-huh.
So can you walk us through the process of how one of these shows get up and started? Because I've often wondered about that, because I come to your show every year.
Mm-hmm.
And I spend a lot of money, but I've always wondered how the process goes. So can you walk us through that?
A lot of the process is either I pick up a show from somebody else, like I got a lot of my shows from Linda of Three Blind Mice when she retired.
Oh, she did?
Yeah, so I got a lot of shows from her. I got those. And then when the Miniature Museum in St. Louis decided they didn't want to do shows, I picked that one up.
Okay.
And then I also kind of listened to the vendors, the customers. They're like, oh, we need a show here.
Okay.
So like last weekend, I just started a brand new show in Chattanooga, Tennessee.
Okay.
We tried that one for the first time, so we're already getting a bigger venue.
Okay.
And the first process is basically finding a venue that's affordable, that you can
Exactly.
get, rooms in, get tables in. And then it's putting the word out to the dealers to see if you can fill it, and then advertising to the people. We do stuff with American Miniatures Magazine, Dollhouse Minis, N.A.M.E, and N.A.M.E, so I advertise and all that.
Okay.
And then I also advertise through the miniatureshows.com, and I have multiple Facebook groups for all the shows.
Okay, she's big in the miniature community. Okay, big in the miniature community. Now we got a face with the name, okay? Okay. So what we're going to do now is we're going to go inside, and she's going to show us the process visually on how things are getting set up in there. So let's go.
Alrighty.
Okay. Okay, we're on our way in. Okay, got it. Okay, so we're on our way inside. Let's see how all the vendors are getting set up. I love visuals.
This is one of our bigger venues.
Uh-huh.
So we got the whole room. The first year we only had a little part of this, so we've gotten to the whole room.
Okay.
This is Karen. She makes most all her stuff. It's beautiful, detailed, old-fashioned country.
Oh, wow.
So she comes to most all my shows.
Okay.
And Cindy does small scale.
We saw Cindy in Ohio. Hi, Cindy.
And she does my Chicago shows and this one and some others. So
Okay.
and also we have just a variety of awesome stuff. And she's got all this little porcelain, and she's got foods.
Oh my God, that's gorgeous. Beautiful.
I'm a little messy. This is me. So I kind of do the whole row.
Okay, so
I bring enough stuff to fill in if a vendor gets sick or we gotta, fill in for anybody. So I bring enough stuff to fill in. That kind of thing.
okay.
And this is a new miniatures. This is what, your second show?
Yeah.
Her second show. She does awesome foods.
Okay.
So we're happy to have her here.
Hi.
Hi.
And she's going to be doing my Chicago show, so we'll be able to see her at some other shows also.
Okay.
And then we usually always have a show table for N.A.M.E to be able to set up.
Okay.
We have a freebie table, so everybody that comes gets a free gift.
Okay.
And then we also have usually a resting table. People can sit and take a break, go through their minis, play, and then figure out what else they need.
Okay. All right.
There's still some dealers that still have to show up, so
Right.
we're kind of early in the thing. This is Jim. He comes all the way from Florida, and
Ooh.
he's got all kinds of goodies.
Okay.
He's still setting up. He's got animals and just about anything.
Okay. All right.
And then we have sometimes people selling estates. We have sometimes people just getting rid of their collections that'll take a table.
Okay.
But most are vendors. She does small scale, so you can see the little houses.
All
we have some
right.
cute
Oh,
little
that is
houses.
just too cute. Okay, so how do you become a vendor at one of these shows?
To become a vendor, you can go on miniatureshows.com, and there's an application or dealer application section, and you can print one off.
Okay.
Or you can email me at tdminiatures@gmail.com, and I can send you one.
Okay. So what are some of your upcoming shows?
We have a show 1st of October in St. Louis, October 6th and 7th. We have a show in November in Chicago, in Elk Grove. And then we have our biggest show, which is in April, the first weekend of April, I believe it is. And that is a 3-day show, a Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. And that's along with the Bishop Show, the international show, and I run a shuttle between the two.
Oh, wow, I'm going to be there in 24.
Yeah, so you can go between the two
I
shows.
sure will. Okay, well, you know what? This show is just getting started. Everybody's just getting set up. So I'm going to come back when everybody's set up and give everybody a close-up. So thank you so much, Teresa. I really appreciate you. Oh, and they can contact you and see the shows at what again? What?
Miniatureshows.com.
Okay.
Or they can email me at tdminiatures@gmail.com.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
We're at the Indianapolis Miniature Show, coming to the entrance, and we are about to pay to go in. Hello.
Hello.
Alrighty. Now we're here, so taking a look around. Nice turnout. And this is just morning. It's like 10 something in the morning. So I'm going to go to different vendors and let's see what they got. Oh, nice. Oh, look at the little paintings. I think these are like a smaller scale. Oh, that is not the cutest. Okay. I'm just going to get a brief overview because I want to shop. Excuse me. Hello.
Hi.
Hi. You on camera? Can you tell us a little bit about your displays and where they can purchase things at?
Well, we sell a lot of country and more antiques. We do have a lot of estate sale pieces and just about really a little bit of everything.
So where can people purchase some of your items?
I only do shows.
Okay.
And I do shows in the Midwest.
Okay. So they need to follow this
Follow
show.
Teresa.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay. So hear that, people. Get on there and look. But I'm going to show you some of the things she have. Oh, my God. It's gorgeous. Okay.
Oh my goodness.
Okay, this is really nice. Okay. I'm only giving you a little glance so you can follow her. Get online and follow her at Teresa's show. Oh, this is so nice. So I can't spend a lot of time on each and every one because I have other people to go see, but I just want you to get the gist of it. Nice. Look at the food. Okay, look at the ham. That is just too cute.
That's cool.
Ain't it? Oh no, you're fine. You're fine.
Devil dance.
Okay, too cute. Too cute. Let's see what we got down here. And she has a, oh, look at this stove. Oh my goodness, a drum set. I haven't seen that, not on the when. And my favorite time of year, Halloween, fall. Okay. And over here, we know Cindy's Minis. We saw her at the Ohio show on a quarter scale. Peekaboo.
Peekaboo is right. You gotta get her.
I'm sorry.
You've got to do her table.
I'm going around.
Halloween, you're.
Oh, my favorite. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, did we get any Halloween things today?
No, I didn't.
Cindy!
I got two.
What am I going to put in my box?
You
Okay,
will find
I'll
stuff at
find
her
it.
table.
Okay, I'm going to go around.
Hello. She was looking for
How are you? I'm doing good. Oh, I love this. These are the ladies that were at the Ohio show.
Yep.
So did y'all see yourselves on YouTube?
I did. I watched.
All right. So they're here in Indianapolis, so just follow the shows and you'll better find them. And I gave you the information in a previous video, but here it is again. Where can they find your items online?
online site now.
Not online, but if they come to the shows?
Kind of in between.
Okay. All right.
If somebody would contact me, I could find out, what they're interested in and go from there.
Well, if they go to the Ohio video that I just did, then they gave more information on how to go about purchasing their items. Okay. I love your work.
Thanks.
I bought some from them the last show. Okay. Look at that. You're welcome. Oh, the black one. Oh, that'd be so cool in a haunted house.
Oh, yeah. Wow. It would.
Uh-huh. This is $9.99?
Uh-huh.
Just for the 3-piece?
Yeah.
Okay, y'all. Get ready to purchase that. Go ahead and wrap that up. Okay, now this lady we saw at the Ohio show, and she does a lot of food. And this is her name.
For sale by the dozen, so you want to figure out which 12 you want.
I did it. I did because that was another list that was close. Walking distance.
Let's go around. Her table is pretty crowded. Hi, how are you? All right, look at the food. And I love my pumpkin pie. And it's so realistic. So you have to follow the shows, and you will find these people, and you'll find that they'll become some of your favorite vendors, and you will follow them all over the country. All right. Let's go. And this is the name table. Hi, ladies. So in pretty much every show, you'll find a name table.
I would think so.
All right. I'm gonna pause.
I'll be at the Chicago Spring Showcase.
Okay, so you won't be at the time in April, but you will be.
Well, it's the same weekend, and there's a free shuttle bus.
Oh yeah, that's
between
right.
shows.
Teresa's gonna shuttle back and
Yes.
forth. Okay, I'll see you there too. I'll be back and forth.
Okay.
Okay, so can we look at some of your items?
Sure.
Okay, thanks. So you'll know who to look for when we do the Chicago show. Oh, nice. I purchased some really nice stuff from him. The blue guitar was one of them. And then I found, what is those, gargoyles? Oh, those were nice too. He has a boatload of stuff. When I'm done recording, I'm gonna go through here and look for myself, okay? You know me, I love to shop. And I love his statues. Look at those. Different ones. And you can paint some of these too. Okay, so let's go down here. Nice. Oh, the gargoyles, remember? Those are going on the haunted house. Nice. So definitely come to the Chicago show in April. The Tom Bishop and this show both will be there, and they'll have a shuttle bus back and forth. Okay, look at the electric chair. Nice. And the dog, remember the dog? I love that dog. Okay, let's move on. And then the next table.
Some of the design, it's mostly polymer clay, but I know some of the
The trees are gorgeous. I wonder if she makes these. Hi. I'm sorry. Look at this. Is that not
That was a
gorgeous?
class
I will
taught
pop
at
up again and surprise you.
N.A.M.E. at the National Convention last summer.
Did you? I didn't go to that one. I usually go to the names, but this one I missed. I would have loved it. Wait, it was last summer.
It was last August. It was the end of August, 1st of September.
Okay, and so your name is?
Linda Ferris.
And she teaches these
9
classes?
Miniature Wishes by Linda.
And so-
I do teach a lot of the things on my table are classes that I've taught, either Zoom or at the national conventions for N.A.M.E.
Okay. So how can they purchase some of these items?
They can purchase them from me.
I mean, do you have an online shop or can they
I
reach you
have
through
an
email?
Etsy store, and
Etsy?
I also have a website, ferriscreations.com. My Etsy store is just etsy.com/shop/Linda J. Ferris with a capital LJF.
Okay, so we're going to take a look at some of her items and then you know now how to go about getting them. So,
And I
thank
do
you.
3D printing, I do polymer clay, I do oil painting.
All around
I
creative.
was an art teacher and have a degree in art, and miniatures includes all the arts, so
Yes.
I fell in love with it immediately.
Yes. Okay, well, let's look and see what you have.
Okay.
Thank you. Can you tell us about some of the items?
Well, let's see. This was a class I taught, Zoom class online for N.A.M.E. Last October.
Oh,
And
wow. I love Halloween.
I used some commercial things like the pumpkin and the hat was something that I found at like Michael's, for instance. Then I came up with a little doll
Oh, wow.
for them, and we used buttons to go down the
Those
steps.
are buttons?
So a lot of things are found objects. They aren't all things that you have to
Oh,
go
that
out and
is
spend
so
a lot of money on.
creative. Now, see, a lot of people like that. You don't spend a lot of money, especially today.
No, when you start out in miniatures, you might use like bottle caps for lampshades for lamps and that kind of thing.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, let's see one of the other items that you've done.
Well, let's see. Are you interested in Wizard of Oz?
I'm sure a lot of people
I love
are.
Wizard of Oz.
So-
This is actually a polymer clay teapot that I made. I molded it over another teapot.
Oh my
She's
God,
really
that is
ugly.
too cute. But it's creative.
And then the hat's polymer clay. Also, the Yellow Brick Road is polymer clay. These are actually Hallmark figures. Sometimes I use the real figures from Hallmark or from the story, and other times I make them up myself.
And see, I love Halloween, so I'm for it. Look at the mermaid.
Yeah.
It looks so realistic.
Yes. What I did here to give the illusion that it's underwater is I actually poured resin like a 1/4 inch, you can see, on all sides and in the bottom.
Oh,
So I wouldn't have to fill the whole thing up with resin. To
that
give,
is so creative.
and there's still little water bubbles in it that it look kind of, or little resin bubbles in it, gives the illusion that it's really underwater.
And it really looks like
Yeah.
it too.
I did all the oil paintings you're seeing down here.
Oh my
Those are
goodness.
copies of famous artists' paintings, and on the back it has after, like Renoir after, and
Oh.
that means I copied their painting, and it tells you
You're giving them credit. That's
it
good.
gives you the real name of the painting and when that artist painted it.
Oh, she's good.
I also do some original paintings of my own, but those happen to be all copies right there.
Now, have you ever been to the Guild School?
No, I have not.
You could teach there. You are really good.
Thank you.
Did you ever teach at the Tom Bishop show?
No, but I did the Tom Bishop show 1 year, and then our house burnt, and I thought about getting back to asking him
You
to.
should.
So I'm thinking about it for maybe next year.
Oh, and this one right here. Can you
That was a
please?
class that I taught for Winter Wonderland, which was the theme of the N.A.M.E. National Convention last August, September.
I did go to that
And
one.
that's Fairy Princess. She was my winter fairy princess. And that one lights up too. There's a little battery pack under her dress.
Oh, my
And actually, the porcelain dolls, I happened to come across several of Joan Benzel, who's a real well-known miniaturist doll artist. I came across several of her kits that were not put together or dressed or anything, and I bought them and then used those, because you have to have several of each thing when you're teaching a class.
She's beautiful.
And I like glitz. And I hate winter, but I love winter scenes.
Oh, I love winter. I'm not kidding. So, did you do these trees?
Yes. And you can see there's a little present in each one. That's actually the hidden little battery pack. So it all lights
It
up.
lights up. That is
So-
so cute.
It's hard in some scenes to figure out where to hide the batteries, so I put them in presents.
That is so creative. And it looks good too, because it's not just
Thank you.
standing out there.
Thank you.
Okay, look at these trees.
This was actually a simple wooden castle that you can get at like Michael's.
Really?
And I ended up putting fake brick that I ended up coloring silver, and I made that look a little bit like Mary Englebright because people love Mary Englebright. And the little queen is actually one of Julie Stevens' dolls, and people that know miniatures know who she is.
Oh, wow.
She does polymer clay little figures that are so tiny. I have some in some of the other little cubes. Where are
Okay.
they? They're over here. The Hansel and Gretel. She made
Oh.
the witch, and she made the little people in here. She does these adorable little. She sells her things on line and on Etsy like 2 times a year, I think.
Really? Is she?
And they
Does she?
sell out immediately.
Does she go to any of the shows?
No,
No.
she comes to a show, but she does not sell at a show.
That's a shame.
She
But
just-
they can find her on Etsy.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
Okay. I love this. Okay, so we're about to move on, and thank you so much.
Thank you.
Hi. So what are we doing over here?
Well, we're trying to clean out my before I go.
I love honesty.
Yeah, it's true, right? But my mom does really beautiful miniature cross stitch embroidery.
Oh, she does stitching.
Yeah.
You know what? I couldn't even do 5 of them. That takes a lot of patience, and
Yeah,
it's gorgeous.
she does Oriental rugs, which we don't have here right now, but really beautiful work. And yes, a slight
Beautiful.
rummage sale vibe as well.
Okay. Okay. So I love honesty, and look at the light. Okay. So is there anywhere they can purchase your items, like online?
No,
Do you not have an Etsy shop anymore?
Okay, so they have to take a chance and come to the shows, and they can find you, right?
Come on to the shows. That's
Okay,
right.
so
for your efforts.
Do you need a lamp? Take a lamp.
This would be these would be good to dig around.
Help
in,
yourself to a
'cause
little thing.
there's-
But that's good to know. That's nice. See miniatures. But yeah, come to the shows anyway. Whether you
oh yeah, I'll be at the
right?
Tom Bishop show, and then the show that they're
Oh,
having in
good old Tom
Chicago,
Bishop show. Yeah.
with my camera in hand.
Ooh, that camera's going to get a workout in Chicago.
So what I'm doing now, I'm just going around introducing people, and then I'm going to come back and shop.
Fantastic.
Hello. How are you? Can you please tell? I'm doing good. Can you tell us about your table and where we can find some of the items
No
online?
website, I have no store. I just sell at the shows all around the country.
So they need to follow Teresa's shows and maybe Tom Bishop show. Not Tom Bishop. Well, Teresa shows are.
I'm doing 18 shows this year.
Oh, okay. Well, where's your sign at so we can make sure that they can?
It's on the covered up down there. Somebody moved it.
Somebody moved it. Yes, they did. Okay, it's right here. Let's try to get a picture of it so you'll know who to look for. Ah, my hands are stuck. Okay. Now this is who you want to look for once I show you his items. So when you go to the shows, then you can find his table. So is there anything in particular you want them to see?
Well, I carry artist-made items.
Uh-huh.
Some of them are like this house,
Oh, okay.
general merchandise.
Oh, wow.
It's one of a kind. He doesn't duplicate the items.
And his name is what again?
Steve Beebe.
Okay. Oh, God, I love that. What's the price on that?
$95.
Oh, that is just too cute.
And he does toy shop.
Oh, wow. Nice. Does any of these light up?
No,
No, okay.
but he does a lot of detail. He does a shop, a beach shop.
Okay. Oh, that is just too cute. What scale is that, a quarter?
I think so.
Okay.
But
Oh, wow, look at the little tea house. Is that like... Oh, that's beautiful for Christmas.
yeah, this is the gingerbread castle. This gingerbread castle.
Oh, that is so cute. Okay.
And he does bigger pieces. He does some bigger train sets.
Okay.
When it works out that way, isn't it?
So he has a whole slew of items you can choose from, anything that you could possibly need.
But he only makes one of a kind. Now, he may make another train set, but it would not be the same. It would be all different. He never makes two of anything.
And that makes it really unique. And his name is what again?
Steve Beebe.
Steve Beebe. Okay. I wonder if we could go on Google and look at him up and see some of his.
Doesn't have anything online.
Nothing. Oh,
He
special.
only sells to a museum, myself, and one other person, and doesn't do online and doesn't wholesale.
Okay, you really need to find his table when you come to these shows. That's rare. I like that. Okay, so we have, look at all this. You have different scales, and I like that. The town square. And look at the cage with all the animals in it. That is not cute.
They're all for sale.
Definitely. And let's see. I have a lot of stuff to choose from. And you know me, I love Halloween. Oh, wow. Oh, look at this. Okay. Your husband called. He said you buy anything you want. He said you buy anything you want, okay? Remember that, ladies, okay? Oh, no, you're okay. I'm just taking pictures. It's a good thing to see customers looking, too, so. Oh, I love that bird cage. Look at that. It's gorgeous. How much is that bird cage?
$235.
That is definitely artisan. That is beautiful.
There are birds inside.
Oh my God, that's gorgeous. Okay, whoever out there has that money, please get this for me when you go to his show and mail it to the address on the website. Oh, I love that train. Look at that. And it doesn't work.
No, it doesn't work. It's just all artist work.
I love that. How much is that?
This one is $210.
Beautiful. Okay. Okay, well, thank you for showing us your table. We're going to move on, and then I'm going to come back and see what I can purchase. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Okay, let's go over here. This is the free table, so if you come over here, you can pick anything you want out of this. Okay, so let's go over here.
We're this first, so people don't realize that we have miniatures. So for being here
Art
today,
Bakery Gifts.
Art Bakery and Gifts. We're the second oldest bakery in the city of Indianapolis,
Okay.
and we still do things the old way.
Okay.
So you take that and keep it.
Okay.
So if you're ever traveling down in my area,
And you're in
I'm
Indianapolis.
in Indianapolis, right between the two interstates, between 70 and 74, right off of 465. So easy to find, basically.
And this is miniatures?
That's a full-line bakery.
Bakery, okay.
Second oldest bakery in the city. And then we've added the miniatures. We have collectibles like
Really?
tumbles and precious moments.
Now, see, we didn't know that. Now people
You
know.
And this is the reason I'm here.
Okay.
It's not. I'm not going to make. If I break even, I'll be good.
Okay. Okay.
But I will be happy because I've met the miniature people.
Oh yeah.
You sure can. That's the reason I got them labeled because I don't have places to stretch all my books out.
Okay.
It's a shop.
So these are items that you have.
Item, yeah, that's what I was looking at.
Oh my goodness.
And
Okay.
look at this, right here. This right here, this product, and this is what it is. Those are all 10 years or older. They're made in France. And the same company, you sort of think of the company with the king cake babies for the Mardi Gras.
Okay.
Except for these porcelain, those are plastic today.
Oh.
So, and they're like $8 to $15, so they're reasonably priced.
Okay. Yes, that is reasonable.
And we like to specialize in things you can't, like doilies. How many of these doilies can you find today? You can't find.
Oh,
this
that is
doily.
so cute.
It's a laser cut. This lady out of California is really a neat lady. Just came out on the market. Is this piece right here? Came out this spring.
Oh, that's pretty.
This, if you're a card maker or a miniature, this really makes stained glass windows real nice. And it's sturdy. It's not flimsy.
Oh, that's stained glass.
This is stained glass, but it's on plastic, so it's
Okay.
versatile.
That's
Like I
nice.
said, this is just new on the market. There's not a whole lot of things new on the market, but this is one thing that is new on the market.
Okay.
So,
See, now I'm gonna have to finish going around and come back and look.
okay.
All right, I'm gonna move down and let me show you her table, the name on her table, so if you go to any of the shows, you know what to look for.
So there's anything special?
Thank you.
Thank you. I'll see you in a little bit.
All right.
Anything special?
Now this is Teresa's table. She is the one who is hosting the show, and she has a lot. Oh my gosh, she has a lot of nice things. Little crowns, swords. I think of the Game of Thrones when I see this. Books. Okay, she has a lot. Oh my goodness. I'm in heaven. Look at all the dolls. Beautiful. And see, I wanted a Santa. I want a Mr. and Mrs. Claus. So I think I'm going to have to make me one. It's a challenge. I can do that. Oh, this will be great in somebody's sewing. Okay. Look at all this that she has. And she's making bank. Hi, Teresa. Hi. I'm back. Okay, so look at some more stuff she.
Yeah, because I can't get it.
Oh my God. Everything. And look at the Christmas dishes. And food. Now see, what you want to do is go on the site that she told you about at the beginning of the video. And that's how you can reach her and purchase. Oh, look at those lemons. Those are so cute and realistic. I definitely want some lemons. Look at this. Anything you can think of, she has it. It's like look all the way down there. So she's going to definitely be in Chicago in April, and she's the one who's hosting the shuttle to go back and forth between the Tom Bishop show and her show. So I'm going to be at both of them.
We'll be in Chicago in November, too.
They have a show in Chicago in November?
In November, yeah, in Elk Grove.
Really?
The miniatureshows.com will have that.
Okay, listen to what she's saying, people. Okay? Okay, so I'm going to finish going around, and then I'll be back to shop.
Okay, and we got St. Louis coming up in 2 weeks, in the 1st of October.
October
6th and 7th to St. Louis.
Okay. All right.
Plenty to see.
Okay, so we're going to get this out there.
There we go.
All
Thank
right.
you.
Thank you. Excuse me. Okay, look at this. Oh my God, look at the. Okay, those are nice. Those will go on the table. Look at all of this. I'm in heaven. I can't wait to put this camera down. But I have to show you all what's here in the shows that are coming up. Oh, I love that. That's nice. It's 3 tables, different sizes. Nice. And then she also has all of this. Furniture. Plenty of rugs. And these are kits. Yeah, these are kits. 112 scale Victorian bed. $18. Okay, let's move down. See what we have here. Hello. How are you?
I'm good.
Do you mind being on camera?
It's okay.
Okay. Can you tell us your name and some of the items you have and where they can find them?
I'm Pam Smith. I'm from Syracuse, Indiana. We mostly have estate items, and they're gently used.
Okay.
We have books and kits you can make your own.
Okay.
Here's some more kits. And we have a room box already finished.
Okay.
And
So is there a website they can go to, or do they just need to come to the shows?
just need to come to the shows.
Okay, so we're going to look at her sign so you can know what table to come to once I show you some of her items. Okay, so let's see some of the other items that she had. She has, like she said, books and plenty of kits. And you know with kits, you can be really creative. Nice.
We have items for $1, $2.
Oh, that's going to really get people's attention. It's got my attention. It's in my budget.
Oh,
nice.
Expensive stuff over there.
Okay, so she has the more expensive stuff. Oh, look at the little baby in the crib. That's not cute. Okay, so she has room boxes. Okay. Like she said, estate items. Oh, look at the little cabinet. I had that on a eBay for the nonprofit. It's similar to it, more detail. I have one of those too in my dungeon in my haunted house. Okay, so these are some of her items. I like that swing. So a lot of these vendors, you come to the shows and you'll find them, and you might see something you like. Okay. Let's go. No, you can go ahead. Let's go down here and see what Sid is doing. Hi. Y'all remember Sid?
What is on top of your camera?
A noise reducer. It blocks out all the excess noise, especially if you're outside. Now see, remember Sid, we did an interview with her, and so look at this. Oh my God, it lights up. Tell me you don't want that. Look at these. See, now this is modern. Okay, you know what? These just crack me up. How much are these little ones? Oh my goodness. Okay, yeah, I'll be back. I just gotta have one just because it's so cute. Oh my God, look at what she does. And remember the interview. Remember that we were at her house. So you definitely wanna, where's your sign? You know where to go to get her. But since she's here, there you go. When you come to the shows, look for this sign if you want modern miniatures. Okay, and at the Modern Miniatures with Sid on the YouTube channel, and that's where she gives you all of her information. You can go to her Etsy shop, website, you name it. This is so cute. See, it wasn't displayed like this at her house, so now you get to see the full picture. This is so cute. Oh wow. Look at this. This just cracks me up. Look at it. Oh wow. Okay.
Yeah, that's 15 minutes from my house.
Nice. It kind of reminds me of the Brady Bunch thing. So there's her card, my card miniatures. I'm gonna see if we can turn it around. Okay. We turn it around and here's more information.
Not yet, but I haven't.
Okay.
I won't. I have a bunch of cards to pick up. I just
Pause your TV or your phone and then jot this
No,
down.
I got it now. Not a problem. I just want to look at everybody and then I'll come back.
Okay. Planters. See, this looks really nice. A nice setup too. Okay. Let's go down here. This is K&K Custom Miniature Creation. Now this is what everybody's been hollering about. Can you tell us about this?
This is just a custom Cub Spark creation that I made.
Okay, tell us a little about yourself and where they can find your work at and maybe purchase from you.
I usually post all my stuff on Facebook under Kelly Keener or under K&K Customs Creations, both on Facebook.
Okay, or they can come to the shows.
Yeah, or they can come to the shows.
Okay, all right. Well, let's look and see what she has. This is so cute. As soon as I came in the door, I was, you gotta go look at that. Like, okay. Oh, this is so cute. It's a bar and it's detailed. Look, it has a working TV. Look at this. Are you kidding me? How did you do that?
That's an NC4 player.
Shut up. Look at this. Okay, we're gonna take our time to go through here because oh my God, look at the pictures. It looks like a real sports board. Look at the pictures of the sports players. In the light and okay, wait for my son to see this. Oh, shut up. That TV is blowing me away. Look, okay, and let's look at the ceiling. I love detail. Oh, this is so cute. Okay, honey, you know you're going to have to start making more stuff, right? You know that you're going to get requests. You're gonna look at the bar. Oh, she has, look, real cigarettes. And not real, okay, but it looks like realistic. Somebody's been smoking. This is just read. Somebody left their keys and money on the bar. Oh, okay, we see a lighter with a pack of cigarettes. Look at behind the bar. Oh, come on. But you freak it, this is amazing. Okay, I see why everybody was saying go see. Okay, so we know where to find her, and we loving this. Okay, so do you do custom made?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes. Okay, so they can reach you through your Facebook, right?
Yes.
Is there an email, specific email?
It's also K&K Custom Miniature Creations at gmail.com.
All right, ma'am. Well, thank you so much.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
All right. Hello. How are you? How are you? Okay, so we're at this table. Lori. Okay, so I'm going to show you some of her items. This is my spot. Oh, my God. We're talking Halloween heaven here. Let's see what we have. Okay, before we do that, can you tell us a little bit about yourself and where they can find your items at? Do you have a YouTube channel?
I don't have a YouTube channel. In October, I will list Halloween and Christmas items just for that month. I do it once a year during the month of October. I can't make it fast enough. By the end of the month, I'm tired, and that's it.
But where can they find it? Like, do you have an email?
It's on eBay.
eBay.
On eBay in October.
Under
116MDD is my handle.
116MDD on eBay.
On eBay.
And start looking for it in October.
In October, beginning of October.
Okay, well, let's see what we got. Okay. A little bit of everything. And different scales, too. And I love Halloween. Oh, my God. I love Halloween. Look at this. Anybody needs anything Halloween, this is the spot.
And I make it all, everyone is different. I don't do any two pieces alike. It's all one of a kind.
So all these are custom made?
All these are custom made, and I have a lot of people every year that, have me specialty make whatever they want. I do the clay overlays on like the Gothic. I'll do painted Halloween type tables and beds and whatever. I like to do the little dolls. I sculpt their heads out of clay and then dress them, lightly. I do felted animals of all kinds, dogs, cats, exotics, farm, woodland. I'm very low on the felting right now because I've sold a lot of it. All the foodstuffs and accessories for the holidays, Christmas.
Over here.
Christmas, Thanksgiving, 4th of July, Mardi Gras, king cakes, you name it, they're all there.
Oh, wow. Okay.
This carol is all I do.
And look, they're reasonably priced.
I do charcuterie boards for all the holidays. Here's a heart-shaped one for Halloween. I do coffin-shaped, for Valentine's Day. I do coffin-shaped for Halloween. Christmas tree-shaped ones for Christmas, and they all have the cookies and the candies for that holiday, and then the regular meats and cheeses and veg. You name it, I probably could custom make just about anything.
Is there like an email they can reach you at?
Yes. Hug Mama, PUGMAMMA, 3 M's, hugmama1@gmail.com.
Okay, you know how to get your custom made items now. You need
I mail I go through a lot of bubble wrap each year.
Look at this.
And so far, knock wood, I've never had anything break, but I really bubble wrap it to death so it gets there safely.
Oh, and I
It's
love
super
that
delicate.
this idea looks like, you know, the cushion is being torn up.
Well, you have to do, I mean, some of them they like this one is spooky and dusty and, you know, decrepit, but kind of gothic. Some of them just like the old Victorian, you know, with the stuffing coming out.
She's
Some
got
of them like the more
springs coming
cutesy.
out. The little green springs.
Yeah, I mean, and the dolls, like I said, your hands, I've got werewolves, I do Draculas, werewolves, hunchbacks, witches, Pumpkinhead Jack, fortune tellers. I've got a fortune teller in there somewhere. I've got an alien. There's the Bride of Frankenstein. The
Okay,
Adamses.
that's the fortune teller, and here's the Bride of Frankenstein.
Frankenstein's sold. My Dracula's sold. I like to do a little bit of everything.
Look at the, I love it. Oh my God, I love Halloween. Look at a pot full of eyeballs.
I've even got, here's a candy witch, here's a garden witch. I mean, whatever
Okay.
they want.
Any season, she has
I can
it,
do
which
any
is
kind of commission.
it's good for me because I'm making a miniature general store with, it's called All Seasons General Store. So yeah,
I've got crates of fruit and vegetables over here.
you have like 4th of July. That's the hardest thing for me to get is 4th of July items.
I have cookies and cakes with flags on them and things like
Okay.
that. But you know, if you're doing a general store, and I can even felt creatures that are that big. I've got hedgehogs. You look here. Mom and Dad hedgehog and the kids flying the kite in the hedgehog cart.
Oh wow! Look how tiny they
I've
are.
got mice that are very small. I do squirrels, mice, raccoons, skunks, owls, tarsiers, platypus. I mean, I had to do 6 opossums for a lady who wanted a haunted forest, so I had to make 6 of the ugliest opossums with tails so they'd hang off of the trees.
Oh wow!
I mean,
creative.
you ask for it, I'll try it.
Okay, well you know how to reach her. Thank you so much.
You're very welcome. I'm glad you enjoyed.
Okay, let's go down here. Hi. Okay, so we are looking at this table here. Kathy. Hi.
Hey there, how are you?
Hi, Kathy. I didn't even know that was you. I was like, that looks familiar.
Aren't you shopping?
After I
one
finish,
little bag.
after I finish my YouTube.
Oh.
Yes. Can you tell us a little bit about yourself and what you're doing and how people can reach you to purchase your items?
Well, this table represents the Carmel Miniature Museum. So we are on Main Street in downtown Carmel, and we acquire pieces from other miniatures that want to share the hobby with other people that have the addiction. So,
Like me, a miniature holic.
yes.
Yeah. Okay.
Thank
Gotcha.
you. Yes.
Kathy is here representing the Miniature Museum. So they have a table, and you know, you've seen videos of the museum and the attic sale, which will be coming up next year. So watch their website too. So these are some of the items that are there that you actually can purchase too. So the Museum of Miniature Houses, you definitely have heard of them through this channel. I love that furniture. Look at that. Look. All items are $10, and a lot of their items are quality items and artisan pieces. So you definitely want to check them out. Room boxes. Oh, a kitchen. This is like, looks like half scale, and it looks like it actually works. Oh, that is cute. Okay, so let's see if we can let's see if we can find another table. Did we get to all the tables? I don't think we did the one up front. Let's go up here. Hi. And this is the table you want to come to with everything that I'm going to show you on her table. You want any of it? Okay. So can you tell us about your items and where people can go to actually purchase them?
Well, I only do shows.
She only do shows? Okay.
Normally in Chicago area, occasionally here in Indianapolis. I specialize in 1-inch scale accessories and dolls, and a lot of what I carry is British made from various artists.
So you're going to be at this show or the Tom Bishop show in April?
I do the Tom Bishop show in April. After after this show, I'll do a show in Elk Grove Village in November.
And where in November?
Elk Grove Village, Illinois. It's one of Teresa's shows.
Okay, just follow Teresa shows and they can find you. And again, here's her sign. Look for her table. Okay, so it's okay if I just...
Yeah.
Okay, so let's see what she has. Let's start down here. Is there any particular item you want us to see? Or just go through? Okay, so, oh my God, I love her food. Look at that. Looks like a real... I'm ready to eat. Look at that turkey. A pot of greens. Oh, I love dinner scenes. Look at, and here's Christmas desserts. And you hand make these?
No, like I said, I carry various artists and Americans and British. I enjoy just putting it all together.
Oh yeah, that's the fun part. Okay.
I do a few little things, but not much.
Okay, so she collects different foods, and she just it's really big on doing the scenery of the food. I love it. Look at the turkey ready to be basted. It's got to be, oh look, the stuffing. Ready to go into the turkey. Oh, this is so cute.
Not a possibility of getting her way. I mean,
And remember, when you see items that you want, as I go through, you know, some items they only have one or two, but a lot of times they don't. Just look up the shows and find these vendors and go to their table because you've seen the signs. Oh my God, I love desserts. Look at that. See, she has multiple of different desserts. So, it's so cute. Oh, look at the pies. Oh my goodness. I'm coming up with ideas now. And it looks reasonably priced. Cool. Okay, we'll go back in a minute just to see how much a couple of pies are. Oh, those are some cute, like, flowers. Oh, that's really nicely priced. Look, okay, let's see if we can get a close-up on that. $9. Okay. Oh, I love these. 38. Those are nice. And these are nice. Okay. Okay, let's see how much one pie is. How much is a pie or a cake for like?
They vary. Prices are underneath.
Underneath. So let's see, just to give you an idea of the pricing. $6. That's very reasonable. Okay, so when you go to the shows and you look at her table, just know that these are affordable. Okay.